everyone. How are you? Nice to go live again. I was just wondering if I got the timing wrong. But no, the timing is okay. Hello, Pita. How are you? I connect and main site. Oh my God. I connected very early in the morning. Hello, Pita. How are you doing? I have to whisper for half an hour. Then I can talk freely. My grandson is still sick. The youngest fellow, he's still sick, so he will be at home today. Like one, like two. Thank you, Pita. Pita, how was your inspection yesterday? How was the inspection yesterday? Everything went off well? Very stressful. Not yesterday, it was today. Yeah, I just said yesterday because I just got up. No, for me it was yesterday. For you it was today. Yeah, very stressful. Okay, you can message me later on and tell me about it. Okay. Maybe give me a call when you're free. Give me a call, and before you go to sleep, and tell me about it. Okay. So today also I will be doing babysitting. He's very cute. Hi Del, how are you? 7:30 lunchtime. This is your lunchtime. Bon appetit. It's your lunchtime, Del. So today's theme is about your travel bucket list. We have done something similar to this. We have done something similar to this. But now today's theme is about your bucket list. So just which countries would you like to visit and why do you want to visit those countries? That's it. That is today's theme. Which countries would you like to visit and why do you want to visit those countries? That is today's theme. So who's ready to start? Pita, tell which which countries would you like to visit and why? So let's have your views, your suggestions. Which countries are on your bucket list to visit and why you want to visit those countries? Pita, you have school today? Which countries are on your bucket list and why would you like to? I'm really stressed earlier. I still had reports to finish tonight. Mhm. So the inspectors gave you a tough time. Looks like the inspectors gave you a very tough time. But don't be stressed. Just be cool and calm. Whatever whatever they have instructed you, whatever they want done, just make plans and remember, don't try to do everything yourself. You have to delegate work to others. Okay. You have to delegate work to others. Don't try to do everything yourself. I'll have my accounts going. I need to finish documents needed for tomorrow. Just prioritize according to what you need to do. Just prioritize which is most important, less important, and just get that done first. But delegate work. Give others work to do also. Don't try to do everything yourself. If there's anything about accounts, give it to the account department. Let them work on it and get back to you. Anything with admin, give it to admin department. Let them work on it and get back to you. You don't try to do everything yourself, then you will get more stressed. Always remember, Pita, a good manager is one who gets the work done, not the one who does the work themselves. A good manager is one who controls his team and makes his team also get the work done. That is a good manager, remember that. So don't try to take everything onto yourself. Yes, when they submit their reports to you, you go over it, and if anything needs changing, you can change it. Tell me something about today's theme. What are places that you would like to visit? Places on your bucket list that you would like to visit, and why? What are some of the places and why? Hi, Marilyn. Good to see you. Tell me, Marilyn, what places would you like to visit and why? Good morning. Good evening to you. Good morning to me. What places would you like to visit and why? What places would you like to visit and why? Marilyn, what places would you like to visit and why? So, which places do you like to visit and why? which are the places on your bucket list for you to visit and why? For me, I want to visit some of the European countries because I know they are very beautiful. I have never been there before. I have only seen it in videos and movies. But I would like to visit France because it looks very beautiful, many nice places. And plus, I have my friend for many, many years. It would be nice to meet up with her and her family. So, France is definitely one place on my bucket list. Another place is the Netherlands. The Netherlands I want to visit because I used to study geography about the Dutch. The Dutch, their little wooden shoes and their way of dressing, traditional way of dressing, and the tulips, famous for tulips and their windmills. So I would like to see the ancient Dutch, how they lived. So I would like to see something about that. So that's why the Netherlands is another place I would like to visit. Switzerland, they say it's so beautiful, right? Switzerland. So visit there. Visit Spain to see the Matador fights, to see face to face the Matador fights. So I would like to visit Spain. So these are just a few places on my bucket list that I would visit. Of course, if I'm really going to Europe, I need to plan a very good budget, right? For Europe, I need to plan a very good budget. And while I'm there, it is better to just see as many places as you can. So there's no need of going back, Just make one full Europe tour. And while I'm there, one more thing I want to do, I'm not really particular about visiting the UK, but yes, I want to go travel by the train that goes under the Bristol Channel. The train that goes under the Bristol Channel. I want to travel by that train from France to London. You know, from France to London. I want to travel by that train. I want to experience that train. The real journey under the Bristol Channel is a very short journey. The speed of the train, and it's a very short journey. But that is one thing I definitely want to do. Uh, So because of that, I will of course visit London. So these are some of the things on my bucket list, and I've given you a reason why. Then I want to also visit Southeast Asia. I want to, because Southeast Asia, each place has many different things to offer. So like Singapore is the cleanest place in the world, and I want to go and see Sentosa Island, Sentosa Island in Singapore. Uh, they say Hong Kong and Macau is also beautiful. In Macau, I think there is a beautiful ropeway. It has a glass bottom. The ropeway has a glass bottom and a cable car, right? Up the glass bottom, and you can see down through that. Very scary, but beautiful scenery. You pass through beautiful scenery. So that is another place I want to visit. Um, I want to visit Laos, Vietnam, you know, uh, Malaysia. Then, one place I really want to visit, but at the moment it is dangerous to visit that place, and that is Burma. So, right now it is very dangerous to visit Burma for foreigners because the country is not stable. You know, so I've been trying to ask about when is it okay to go, but they always say no, not now, not to go now. So that that place I want to go to Burma because My grandmother, my grandmother, that is my father's mother, was Burmese. So I want to try and find out, any roots I can trace, from my Burmese grandmother. She was a very, very pretty lady. So I want to go and find out something more about that. So that's why I want to go to Burma. And like when I was in Thailand, I was just close to the Burmese border, but they always said, no, don't come. This is not the right time. The country is going through a lot of upheavals and problems. So I have to wait for that. So these are some of the places on my bucket list which I want to go and I want to visit, and the reasons why I want to visit them. When I'm in when I am in Europe, maybe go to Greece, Greece to see the ancient ruins and all that, because Greece also is very good for its ancient history. The Greeks, the Greeks were great philosophers, right? The Greeks. So there is some kind of a cruise also around that. And talking about the cruise, I would like to go for the what is it? Jamaica and all that, the West Indies and all. So I would like to go for those cruises, the Caribbean cruises. I'm trying to get the name, Caribbean cruises. I would like to go for a Caribbean cruise. In a way, it will be to complete my wife's wishes. She always wanted to go for a Caribbean cruise. So maybe when I go, it'll be a kind of a memory for her, in her honor. So yeah, these are some of the places on my bucket list. If I could go to Seychelles and Mauritius, that would be wonderful. Seychelles and Mauritius. Uh, Very beautiful islands, I heard. Very beautiful islands. Very beautiful sceneries. You know. So, what else? What else? New Zealand, I was always interested to visit the South Islands. Go right down to the south, which is very close to the Antarctic region. Very close to the Antarctic region. Uh, like, like Joe Frazier. There are lots of the ice things to see there in Joe Frazier town, and the sound, the fjord sounds and all. So there's a lot of beauty over there. So if I get a chance to ever visit the South Island of New Zealand, I would like to do that. So that's one place I've never visited. I visited only the tip, the northern part of the South Island. Milford Sound, I think, something called Milford Sound. Very good. So Australia, I would like to visit again because there are so many other places to see, like Perth, Darwin, maybe the main city of Darwin, I would like to see that. And let me see how much finance I have and how many places I can, how much finance I have and how many places I can visit. Let me see because at my screen. Here I am. Suddenly something popped up on my screen. So these are some of the things on my bucket list. Come on, I've not got answers from anybody. I've not got answers from anybody. Hello. Hello. I know Peter is very busy with her reports. I know she's stressed out and her mind is busy with all her reports, so I understand that. Where are the others? 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 Do, 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 do. Wishful thinking, daydream fly, activations through the night. Sorry, it's okay, Peter. I know you're busy. I know you're busy. Your work is more important. You have to get that ready for tomorrow, and you have to also go to sleep. Because you're so tense, you need a good night's rest. So don't worry, I understand. Carry on with your work. As long as you just peep in now and then, but carry on with your work. That's more important. Don't worry. Until memories fade away, why my heart aches, just for you. Why my heart aches, just for you. I'll be loving you eternally. There'll be no one new, my dear, for me. Forever true and loving you eternally. I'll be loving you eternally. There's no need to watch the bridges that were burning. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whispers of the raindrops falling soft across my window. And make believe you love me just one more time. For the good time, I'll get along. You'll find another. But life goes on, and this old world will keep on turning. Just let's be glad we've had some time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges that were burning. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whispers of the raindrops blowing soft across the window, and make believe you'll love me just one more time for the good times. This used to be the last number played at our college socials during my teacher's training time, and everybody hugging each other, slow dance, just hugging each other. And some would really cry, some would cry because they're going to part company. I used to dance with different girls, but I never ever had a fixed girl, and from Loreto Convent, and never met them or anything. I just at the social picked up somebody for a dance, and like you try to stay with that one person for the whole evening, like instead of changing around, like even she would stay with me, like, and I would stay with her for the whole evening, and we would dance together and go and have our dinner and all that together. So just for the evening, and that's it. After that, we were never ever meeting again. And the next social, it was meeting somebody else, So yeah, that is our socials. But there was this one particular girl. She was actually a school girl. She was in her final year. She was in her final year of school, and she was well known to a good friend of one of the other students. Okay, she Nepali, one of the other students from my 1 year junior to my batch. So one day, that one had brought this friend, the school friend of hers, she had brought her to the party, and so I just became friends with her. And yes, she's the only one I met because she was finishing high school at that time. So I did meet her, once we went for a movie. And other times we used to just go out to eat. And I was really very interested in her to the extent that I, you know, asked her, like, I would really like to meet your parents. I would like to really meet them and just get to know them better and all. So she spoke to her parents about it, but her parents said they were Nepalis, but they were originally Chinese Buddhists. They were Chinese Buddhists. So they said, no, 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 no. We don't want anybody else. You have to marry within you have to marry within our community only. So it was very sad. We just gave up, being friends. And yeah, I would like to still know if she's around. I would like to know if she's still around and what is she doing now. So I do not really know her address. I did not know her place. So even if I go back, to Darjeeling, I want to go back maybe this year October. See all the changes that have taken place. Go to my old college. Now the college has closed down. The college is no more running there. But I would like to go and I would like to see the old places and the place where we used to go and eat if it's still there. Planters Hospital. Take the toy train from Siliguri or New Jalpaiguri, take the toy train and go up. By the train, it takes forever. It takes the whole day kind of to reach from Siliguri to Darjeeling. But enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Only once I traveled going up, and once I traveled coming down. In the 2 years that I was there, I traveled by the train just for the experience. The first time when I went to the teachers training college, my Father had come along with me. And I had told him, I said, Dad, why are you coming with me? What the other students will think. And he said, no, no, I've never seen, like, I'm in the railway, but I've never been to that part of the country. So I want to just see it. I want to just see, how it is. Actually, I know he wanted to just accompany me. First time I'm leaving home, I'm going far away. You know, he was concerned. He was concerned. I love my father a lot. I love my father a lot. Really. I miss him, man. I miss him so much. I miss him so much. I miss him so much, really. What a nice man he was. When we used to go to school, so mom had this thing about she would give us, something called like 10 paise, 10 paise. But I tell you, in those days, with the 10 paise, the amount of things we used to buy, I cannot believe it. We spent 2 paise for this, 3 paise for that, and my God, what those days those were, beautiful days. And just in 10 paise, we used to buy so many things. And so quietly, we will, you know, make signs to dad. And sometimes my mom used to catch me doing it and she used to shout at dad, don't encourage them, don't spoil them, you know, don't spoil them. So we used to put up, we used to put up like 10 fingers to dad. And dad would tell us where he's keeping 10 paise, he would show us, like, tell us where he's keeping it. And before going to school, we'll take that. So we have 20 paise per day, 20 paise per day. Oh my God, that was like, 20 paise, the things we could buy for 20 paise. Today, even if you spend, I think, $100, it will not be enough. But so many things we bought just in 20 paise. And 100 paise made 1 rupee. 100 paise made 1 rupee. So you can imagine, even if what we bought for 20 paise, today, even 100 rupees, you will not buy so many things. What a big difference in cost of living has gone up so much. Salaries have increased, but cost of living has gone much higher than the salaries. I really, I wish those days continued forever. There was less tension. There was, you know, less of so many things. Those days were really beautiful, beautiful days. Never to come back again. Never. Simple living, honest living, but wonderful days, man. Wonderful days. So that's life, right? That's life. That's life. In India also, there are so many beautiful places. Uh, I would like to go to the backwaters of Kerala. The backwaters of Kerala, they say, are very beautiful. My sister has been there with my mom, and many other friends also have gone. And they say, you can live on the boats and all that. Only thing, a lot of mosquitoes, but you can have all your mosquito repellents and all those things. But good food and all things have improved a lot now. So lots of good food and things like that. So yeah, that's one of the places I would look forward to. That's one of the things I would like to look forward to. Then Kashmir. Kashmir is a very, very beautiful place up in the northern region. And there's a big war going on between Pakistan and India. Kashmir belongs to India, but Pakistan wants to take it over. So, that's really a nice place. I think today seems to be another disaster day. So I'll just wait another 10 minutes and then maybe I will wind up. Maybe I'll wait another 10 minutes and wind up if no one else comes. And they tell us so my grandson will have to get his medicine for the temperature at 11 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. I have to keep it in mind so that I take care of him. He still got temperature today. Very sad. Very sad. Today is the third day. Third day he's staying at home. Third day he's staying at home. So that's so sad. So sad. So sad. So sad. Invitation, like your invitation love for me. I thought that you would be a perfect lover. You seem so full of sweetness at the start, but like a big red rose that's made of paper, there isn't any sweetness in your heart. Paper roses, paper roses, oh how your those roses seem to be, but they're only imitation, like your imitation love for me. Marie Osmond. Very good singers, Marie Osmond, Donny Osmond. When we were growing up, heard a lot about their songs while growing up. I'll put in a little thank you note. Okay, and please don't forget in your prayers, please don't forget in your prayers, for Martha, pray that she really gets much better. Stephen, who is her husband, just pray for them. And also remember in your prayers, Nayar, who's going through cancer, and she's having a tough time with that. Then there is Myrna, who is off and on. She's got she's sick and she has to be going back to hospital in June. So just remember Myrna in your prayers as well. Remember Alex, because Alex is also going through you know a lot with her shoulder and back pain. So just remember them in your prayers and hope things work good for them and they heal and they're back to normal life. It's so important. Health is so important. So just remember all of them: Martha, Stephen, Nair, and Alex. So I'll just put in a little thank you note. Thank you to those who stopped by. Much appreciated that you could people for a while. I guess many are busy. God God bless you all and have a good day or night depending on where you are. So thank you so much. Thank you so much to everybody. Let me pin up this little note. And don't forget, okay, the four people I mentioned, do not forget them in your prayers. Martha, Stephen, Nair, and Alex. Myrna. Sorry, five people. And Myrna. I forgot about Myrna. Okay, five people. Martha, Stephen, Myrna, Nair, and Alex. Please don't forget them in your prayers that they heal and they get well soon. So I've got my thank you note up as well. Just few more minutes and I will log off. Forever and ever. Yes, because nobody else is here, Pita. I would like to stay more, but the average view time and the average watch hours will become less. So, because nobody else is interacting, only you are here, all the others have gone off. So, yeah, that's why I'm just going to end it because, oh, bonjour, bonjour, Veronique, comment ça va? Ça va très, très bien because you are here. So, how are you doing, Veronique? How are things with you? Oh, please, I think in my prayers, I think in your prayers, I want you to also start remembering Veronique. Please start remembering Veronique. Many of you are now good friends with her as well. So please remember Veronique because she's also going through a lot of problems. Uh, Something just happened to her face, So she's been undergoing therapy now, I think, for over a year, but things are not getting resolved. So just pray for her that she reaches a cure. She's got a very good doctor now, and the doctor has promised her that things will get better. So yes, just pray for. Remember Veronic in your prayers. How I forgot it all this time. Yeah, remember Veronic in your prayers also that she heals fast and gets back to what she was before. So thank you, Veronic, for all your videos that you send me. So, Veronic, what are some of the places on your bucket list? What are some places you would like to visit and why? Why? I know you travel a lot, especially around France and some of the neighboring countries in France. I know you do a lot of travel that way. But any other places in the world? I know you have traveled to many places in the world. You have traveled to India, you have traveled to Vietnam, was it? Vietnam? You have traveled to many, many places as well. So, Veronic, is there any places on your bucket list that you would like to visit and why? What places do you still want to visit and why? I was just getting ready to go, you know, but since you came, I will just stay a little longer, Veronic. If you're going to be chatting, then I'll stay a little while. South India for landscape. Veronik, whenever you are planning to go to South India, why don't you tell me? We can plan and go together because I also want to see many things in South India. Especially, I want to go and see the backwaters of Kerala. Backwaters of Kerala. I am planning to go to India in the month of October. I am planning to go to India in the month of October. So see when it is convenient for you. I also want to go down. I just mentioned earlier also in my live stream today that I want to see the backwaters of Kerala. Have you ever been there? Backwaters of Kerala. And if possible, I want to go down to the southernmost tip of India. Southernmost tip of India is called Kanyakumari, and they say it's very beautiful to watch the sunset. Very beautiful to watch the sunset at Kanyakumari. It is the southernmost place in India, and across that you have Sri Lanka. Across that you have Sri Lanka. So if you're ever planning a trip to South India, let me know. Sicila, Sicila. Where is Sicily? Sicily, is it in down Greece and all that? Sicily, is it around Greece? Italy, Greece, Greece. Is it somewhere there? Yes. Okay. Sicily. Right. Not bad. My geography is not so bad, right? Not so bad. South Italy. Okay, South Italy, Sicily. You know, I remember some of these places because Sicily, I think, was a very famous battleground. Very famous battleground also. Oh, South Spain. Okay, Espana. Espana, that's Spain, right? I want to visit Spain because I want to see the matador and the bullfights. The bullfights and the matador and all. I want to visit that. I want to see it personally. I've seen it in videos and all, but I want to visit and see personally. So Spain also, I'm interested in Spain. Andalusia, where is that? Andalusia. I've heard of Santa Lucia. Santa Lucia. Alhambra. Oh my God, these are new places. I've never heard of them. Andalusia, never heard of it. Alhambra, never heard of it. Where are they? Where are they? Andalusia and Alhambra. Where are they? Which country is that? Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. Oh, Arab building. That's why the name sounds like that. But which country? Which country is it in? In which country is it? Oh, they are all in Spain. Okay, okay. So those are all the places in South Spain you want to visit. Wow. Arab buildings in South Spain. Wow, 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 wow. Later on, I will Google. Later on, I will Google and find out. Later on, yeah, I need to see that. When I want to visit a country, it's because I read books. Yes, you were working in the library, so you have done a lot of reading. A lot of reading. A lot of reading. That's good. Island books are very nice. Yeah, I heard Ireland is a very beautiful country. It's better to visit Ireland than to visit the main UK, right? England, Scotland, Wales, and Ireland. Scotland also. Ireland is a good place, and Scotland also. Better than going to Great Britain, like visiting London or all these places. Ireland and Scotland. These two, they say, are beautiful places. So yes, you have been reading in the library a lot of books on places. I know you love reading also. Right. France is on my bucket list uh, because you show us so many interesting places to see, and but main reason to come to France is to meet you. We have been friends for so many years, but we have never, Veronica, we have never even had a video call. I was talking on my live stream sometime back about friendship, and I said, I think you are the longest friend I have ever had, and we have never even had a video call. Am I right? I don't think we've even had a video call. We've only been chatting through messages. And before we used to chat through emails, right? We used to chat through emails before. And then we went on to different apps when they came out. Okay, you have been to London, a small part of London you have been to. London, if I go, I just want to see the Big Ben. I want to see the Tower of London. I want to visit Buckingham Palace. My wife's great grandfather was one of those soldiers outside Buckingham Palace. They stand straight, no moving, So my wife's great grandfather was a soldier at the Buckingham Palace there outside. So yeah, so these are few places, and I want to go to Stratford on Avon to see where Shakespeare lived. Shakespeare and Shakespeare's days. I want to go and see something about that. Shakespeare was a remarkable man. I enjoyed teaching all his books. I learned it in school, and I was also teaching. So many of his plays I've taught to school children. It was part of the curriculum. So, I'm really interested to go and see, something more about his life. And I've read a lot about his life and things like that. But go and see all his memorabilia, see all those kind of things. I'm not too sure, but Paris is definitely one city I would like to visit. And I would like to visit Reims, where you stay. I would like to visit Reims. I would like to visit Paris. And any other place, perhaps any other place which you have never been to, because it's no point in you going to the same place, right? You have already seen so many places in Paris. Maybe some other place which is really very beautiful. You have seen, I don't mind. But if there is any new place in Paris, in France, if there is any new place in France which you have never been to and you would like to go, I think it's better, that when I visit that we go to those places, because no point in you seeing the same place again and again, right? For me, it makes no difference. If I'm seeing a beautiful place in France, I'm seeing it for the first time anyhow. So, we can go and see a new place. I don't have any preferences, but Paris, yes, Eiffel Tower, Champs-ELYSÉES, or however you pronounce that. Yeah, a few places in Paris I would like to see. Take a lot of videos, take a lot of photographs. So, yeah, sorry about that. So, yeah, a few places like that I would definitely like to visit. But I will leave it up to you to make an itinerary. You know best which other places. I do not know. Maybe take a boat ride on the Seine River, Seine or Seine. I don't know how they pronounce it, Seine or Seine River. Take a boat ride on that river. I think that would be nice. Mm. Take a gondola ride on the in Italy on the gondola ride. That for sure. I would love to do that. Then what else? Yeah. So France, I will leave it up to you. I'll only like to visit your city, Reims, and visit Paris, and take a boat ride on the river Seine or Seine, and then any other place you feel is interesting, we can go there. Yeah, so that's that. So I'm not really sure when I will visit France, but sure, on my bucket list. So that's that for uh, travel. I mentioned also all my places in my travel list, all the places I would like to visit in my travel list. I would like to visit places in Asia like Laos, China, but no places overcrowded with tourists. I want to visit Laos. I want to visit Laos. I want to visit Vietnam. I want to visit Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong, Macau. They say very beautiful, especially Macau, very beautiful. I want to visit. I don't know where I will be. Most likely, I will be in Philippines. But Veronica, if ever you are planning to come down to Southeast Asia, Laos, and any of these places, do let me know. Okay, do let me know. So we need a lot of budget. We need a lot of budget for travel. Flights are very costly. First of all, flights are costly. Hotels I'm not particular with. I can stay in, even a two and a half, 3-star hotel is okay for me. Must be decent, because mostly whole day you are sightseeing and only night you are coming back to sleep, right? So I don't like to spend much on a hotel, just to come and sleep for the night. So, you know, but yeah, I like to spend more on travel, more on tasting the local cuisine, seeing places. I like to spend more on that. So, ever you're coming down Southeast Asia, you can always. Yes, Cambodia also. I haven't seen those places. I haven't seen those places. Oh, the people are kinder in Cambodia than Vietnam. When I'm in Philippines, you can come take a trip to Philippines also. I don't know if you have been to Philippines before. So yeah, true. Or never. Okay. When you're going to Southeast Asia, like Cambodia, Laos, and all, then you must include some other countries. If you have the time, you must include some other countries nearby. Because see, any country you go to, you cannot see the whole country. Impossible, right? So you have to only pick on certain good places that you want to see and at least visit for the first time and see those places. You know, like I have been 4 times to the Philippines and I have been to different places And there are so many different things to see, right? I've never been to a beach in Philippines, but I've been to different places, and each place is so different. So you cannot really travel and see every beautiful thing in a particular country. You have to choose to go and see part of it, and maybe if at another time, but at least to visit that country for the first time. I want to visit as many countries as I can, at least for the first time. Even if I see a little bit in that country, more than enough. Few important things to see in each country, that's more than enough, but I just want to visit as many countries as possible, because each country is so different. Each country has a different history, people are different. Alex, how are you, Alex, how are you feeling, Alex? I really worry about you. I really worry about you. I tell everybody to pray for you also in my live stream. I've been mentioning, I've added your name long ago. When you told me to add your name, I have been adding your name. Yes, Veronica, I like to meet people. Uh, it takes me a long time to make friends. I find it difficult to approach somebody, but I can just say hi to somebody. But it takes me a long time to get to speak to somebody. But yes, I would like to make more friends and know more people in countries around the world, so you're right about that. That's good, Alex, that's good. Just give me a few minutes. I need to go and see my grandchildren off to school. I'll be back few minutes. Okay, I'll be back. I need to see them off to school. Okay, bye. I'll just be back few minutes. Or maybe I'll just come down better with you know I'll take my laptop down. I'll take my laptop down and I will stay down. Yeah, I'll take my laptop down and stay down better. Yeah, I'll just go down and stay there. See them off to school, and as usual, show you the morning, how things look in the morning. I'm coming down. Yes, I'm coming down. I know this is the time you'll go, so I said let me come down. Hi, baby. How are you? Yeah, I saw it is 48. So I said this is the time you are getting ready to go. So better I come down, right? How are you, Kareem? Still have fever? Okay, this is better. I'll show you the view outside. It's a very beautiful view. The sun is just trying to come up, but give me a few minutes. Take this light can go off. How the day is going. Your lunch, your water bottle. Okay, sorry. I had to just step away. I like to see them off, to school. My youngest grandson is at home. Okay, so the sun is trying to come up. You're watching, the sun is trying to come up, see? So it's almost 8 o'clock. It's almost 8 o'clock over here, a few minutes to 8 o'clock, and the sun is still not up. So that's the direction of the sun. So can you imagine? That's the direction of the sun. So can you imagine? It's not yet it's almost 8 o'clock and still the sun hasn't come up. And today there are very dark clouds, right? Dark clouds. Dark clouds. So, very dark clouds. It's like almost like, as though it's going to rain. Oh my God, dark clouds everywhere. So it's a very beautiful place. It's like countryside. What say, Alex? Pangasinan. Does it remind you of Pangasinan? Pangasinan. I love this place. Very beautiful. I love countryside. So I'm very happy. And so much of the snow is melting. So because of the melting snow, can see the melting snow. Now can see a lot of the land, the green grass underneath a lot. But near the bushes, you still see some snow. Yeah, this is a beautiful view. And if you want to see another view, I can show you another view from the kitchen. I show you another beautiful view from the kitchen. So here is the view from the kitchen. Back. Beautiful deck. They have a beautiful deck. You can have a lot of nice parties and all that. Right? You can have a lot of parties and show the front entrance. Show you the front. All this is the land. Oh, they haven't yet gone. What's happened? Okay, go. Don't miss the bus. The bus may not wait for you. That's the garage. All this is their part of the land. All this is their land. All this is their land. All this. All this also is their land, the front. The kids go and they wait there in the car until the bus comes. Okay, now I'm freezing because I'm also wearing shorts. I'm wearing shorts, so it's freezing outside. But not so bad because before my toes used to be frozen. But now, like, I'm standing at the front door and I can manage it, I can manage it. So that's the beautiful view. I hope you enjoyed the view. I've also a granddaughter at home, and she wants me to play with her. So I thank you for sharing. Will you go? Wish you good morning and afternoon and good evening. Yes, the day has just started for me. The day has just started for me. So I hope you enjoyed that view. If you were able to see the view from, I showed you around the house, very, very beautiful, very beautiful view. So uh, there's one more view I did not show. Yeah, there's one more view. And I think before also, I have not really shown that side. 1 minute. There is one more place to show. One more place. It's very nice. It's from the back. It's from the back. So see, they have another small portico. They have a deck that side. A deck is that side, and they have this small portico, and the barbecue is here, and the playground. They have that's a shed behind, and playground. So all this also is the land. All this, not after the bushes, but up to the bushes here. All that is part of the land, and they have a lot of land to the side, to the west. They have a lot of land on the west. So yeah, I've never shown. So you can see a little bit of the deck. You can see a little bit of the deck, right? That side. And this is another way. In the night, it looks good because there are a lot of solar lamps. There are a lot of solar lamps. So in the night, the lamps come on. So they look very, very beautiful. I have a video with some of the solar lamps. I have a video with the solar lamps. Yeah. So this I have not shown this part of the. I have not shown this part. So yeah, the very beautiful place this is, very beautiful place. So I'm very happy while for the time I'm spending over here. I'm very happy about it. So I hope you have enjoyed and you love the beautiful place that I have shown you, and hope everything is okay. So I will I will leave now. I will leave now. I will have breakfast, okay, because it's already, oh, 9 o'clock. So it's already 8 o'clock for me now. It's 8 o'clock, and I will have my breakfast and then, get ready for the day. Get ready. And I have my grandson to look after. He's still got temperature. Today is the third day that he hasn't gone to school. He hasn't gone. He's still sick. So okay, so thank you everybody, and thank you Veronic for coming here, and Alex also. Thank you for coming here. I was going to end the stream about half an hour ago. I was going to end, but suddenly I saw Veronic coming on, and then I saw uh, Alex, And thank you, Veronic, for sharing with us all the places you would like to visit. So keep in touch if you are ever visiting India, if you're ever visiting India and Southeast Asia, do let me know, okay? Do let me know, and we can fix up, to meet up or whatever it is. And yes, thank you so much, Pita. I hope you have finished your work. I hope you are finishing your work. I know it's don't be stressed out. Just do whatever you can do, and everything will go well. Don't worry, everything will go well tomorrow. But delegate work, okay? Get others involved to also help out in doing the work, okay? And you can just check up on their work. So thank you so much, Pita, also for staying here throughout. I know you are a great supporter of mine as well. And definitely we'll catch up again. All right, we'll catch up. We haven't played Scrabble for a long time. So we'll find time to play at least one game of Scrabble. So take care. Take care. Okay, take care. So um, God bless all of you. Okay, God bless all of you. So love you and God bless. Love you and God bless. And as I would say, au revoir. We'll meet again next time. Okay. Bye. 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 Bye.